everybody, and welcome back to the Darth Mohawk Show. I'm your host, Darth Mohawk, and today I'm going to be continuing my playthrough of Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. As you can tell, I'm right where I was last time I left off, trying to kill off Bowyer. It's going pretty well, since he has been beaten on for a few minutes already, and he only has 720 HP to work with. But, I don't really have anything more to say about the battle, because I said it all last time, pretty much. I see, he has 220 HP left. That's pretty good. I was trying to get his little quote, but since those are all found online elsewhere, I don't really need to. Anything, something I should probably have mentioned is that physicals seem to work a lot better against this guy than special attacks. But whatever, I'm digressing a little bit too much, so let's just, let's just roll with it and, talk, I guess. Something I'm gonna touch on briefly is, my preference for playing games. See, when I was really young, and I first started, there go the arrows to go clonk again. Yeah, when I was really young and I was first starting to play games, I had in my house, there was an original NES, and also a Super Nintendo. And I don't really remember about the times before that, but I remember having both systems. I used to play the original Mario Brothers, and I'd get stuck on World 5, you know, the first of the 4 castles that has the, what's it called, the gigantic fire bars. I used to get stuck on that thing all the time, because my playing skills were a lot lesser than they were right now. So, and so on and so forth. I'm thinking of something. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is, back then, all I really had was, you know, Mario games and all that jazz, which were considered by some nowadays to be like child games, but oh well. They were fun, and they still are. That's why I have All-Stars. I bought it. I used to rent it, and I think it was I rented it all the time from, what's it called? There was a Blockbuster near where we lived. We used to rent that, and also this game, too, which had a... I've told you about that before. So I rented it all the time, and eventually I ended up buying it from the place when they were, like, switching it up. But whatever. Then I picked up an N64, and I kind of just progressed. It took me a while to progress past the N64, because at the time, GameCubes were still really expensive. I should put that story on hold because apparently Gino's doing some talking. He's explaining himself. Yes, he is more than a doll. We saw his little star enter the doll and become much bigger and more awesome. So, Bowyer's dead. A visitor from above. Form I'm borrowing briefly. Hey, that works for me. No, higher than that. The Star Road. Oh, I've been there, but it takes another game to get there. And I see he calls himself triple question mark. Completely in the dark. Oh well. Heard of wishing upon a star. Ah yes, this game is probably about wishes. Yeah, you wish upon a shooting star and it comes true. At the Star Road, your wish is transformed into a star, and then it falls when it's granted. That's good. So apparently wishing really does make it so. A sword! Oh, I saw that sword. It fell on Bowser's castle. That's disappointing. Yours is a world with no more wishes. Looks like we have to grant our own. This star, oh yes. That star is a broken piece of the Star Road. We have another one in our satchel, Master Gino. Find them all and repair the Star Road. There are 7 altogether, duh. Only, unlike in all the other RPGs, after you find the 7 items, see, the final boss has the 7th star in this game, whereas yeah, that should definitely be censored, or have a censored bleep for funniness. I'm da-da-da-da, but it's hard to pronounce, so call me Gino after the doll. That works. Yeah, I'll call you Gino. I chose him because he looked the strongest out of all the dolls. Well, it's a good thing you didn't take the Mario doll. We kind of already have a Mario in our party. Now we get to collect the star. Hey, wait a minute, there's an arrow hiding away over there. He has just as googly an eye as Bowyer. That's no cool. Well, whatever. Stargate! Hooray! That makes 2. Behold! Okay, so what's next? Get the show on the road, sure. Gino, who is searching for the pieces of the Star Road, joins Mario and Mallow. Things are definitely looking up. Excellent! I heard everything. Who would have known that the star was so important? I've got to inform Smithy. An important fool, the final boss of this game. Yep. Okay. Let's go. This must lead to an exit. Oh, it is an exit. Ha! I laugh and laugh. Back to Rose Town. Now I can finally move. That's good. Yeah. I need to go talk with, if I haven't done this in this movie, I need to go talk with that guy who was playing with Gino. I think his name was Gaz. Earlier. Now let's first sell off some of that stuff that I have. You know, the pure waters and all that jazz. I have too many. Price 75. I'll keep a few on hand just in case. 2 should be good, I think. I have 770 coins now. That's awesome. I was kind of hoping to pick up mid mushrooms, which restore 80 HP, but oh well. That's disappointing, but it can't be helped. You got any armor for me? No. Oh well. Anyway, as I was saying before I was interrupted by, what's his face dying, I picked up an N64. I couldn't get a GameCube until much later because at the time it was still really expensive. Although I was down at a GameStop the other day and apparently it's, going for only $30 if you buy a used one. Is that not pathetic? That's less than some games. It's less than most games, actually. Anyway, so that's the way that is. And I never really liked the idea of picking up some of those other games like Metal Gear Solid and all that. I have a platformer at heart. Ha! What a fabulous costume! Well, it kinda is and it isn't. Ah, forget it. I wish I could, but Mario and I must leave now and find the star pieces. Ah, more mimery! Mario's such a great mime. Nope. Apparently mimery doesn't work on him. Oh good, an armor. I mean a weapon. Thank you. Finger shot. Now that's the weapon that Mario got pwned with. Okay, now let's see if I can recombobulate my train of thought before I run out of time on this video. Because even I don't remember where I was. So now Gino has a finger shot, which makes him plenty strong. And he can shoot people to death. Oh, I think I just spent the remainder of the video wandering around the, inn. That's not right, though. I have 10 more minutes. For the next video, I mean. So, what am I doing? I saved, I have 2 stars, that's good. I only need 1 more before I can start on one of my next videos. Yeah, that's kind of the way it works. I just saw the rest of the dolls, but they're not getting up anytime soon. Time to do some aimless rambling. Pasta's good. Oh well. So I have nothing to say, like usual. Apparently I'm not as good at this as I say I am. Oh well, you have a good day. This is the Darth Maul Show signing off.